Taurus, I will reveal your energy or the energy of your loved one. Stay with me, Taurus. I'm Jessica. Welcome. What is the message for Taurus here today? Knight of Wands. Ooh, I like this energy, but it's a really intense energy, right? It's interesting because this Knight of Wands, if I see this Knight of Wands, for me, he is going towards the past. And this is a very intense energy. It talks about fire. It talks about desire. Knight of Wands is somebody who is moved by passion, by desire, by the fire of spirit. But this Knight of Wands is going to the past. I feel somebody is really, the word that came here is attached, is really attached to the past, maybe. Somebody really wants and desire and has a passion for something, but this person wants something that is in their past. Let's see, what is this? What is happening here for Taurus, please, Taru? What's going on? Six of Cups. I love what we are talking about. Six of Cups, right? Memories from the past. Nostalgia, right? It's when I remember moments when I felt I was at home, when I was with somebody that I felt sweetness. You know that feeling, I am at home, I feel so good with this person, I remember some memories, nostalgia, right? So we are talking about somebody who is like lost in the past, lost in memories. I feel this person is dreaming, but it's, you know, when a person is not sleeping but is dreaming about somebody, like dreaming about someone, dreaming about a moment in my life, you know, when I was like happy, when I was like passionate. Yeah, let's see what else here for Taurus. What is the energy for Taurus, please? Oh, the Fool. Jesus, this person, they will not hold themselves for so much, for so long. You see, the Fool will be moved here by their instincts. They will take a leap of faith. They don't care. They just feel this emotion. They just feel the desire. They just feel the passion. They want to feel this again. They want to feel more. I feel for some people here, this person is even a little addicted to this situation, this person, this past, these memories, whoever or whatever it is. You might be talking about someone because of Six of Cups. There is a couple here, but it's an addiction. I really desire this. It's intense. But we have Six of Cups, so we're not talking only about passion. It might be about passion, sexual attraction, but Six of Cups, there are feelings, there are emotions. Six of Cups, feel connected to this person in a soul level, because Six of Cups is an energy which represents soul connection, connections from past lives. For some people, maybe it might be a past life connection. And we have here the Fool, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. With the Fool, we're talking about illusion, because we are talking about fire, water, and the Fool. Like, oh my God, I feel so passionate about it. I dream so much about it, but we don't have here earth. We don't have here the situation. It's something that I love, that I have passion, that I want, but I couldn't make it happen. Maybe I lost this. I don't have earth. Maybe I didn't work on this. I feel that the Fool it's a craziness. I would love to leave this craziness. I would love to leave this passion. I would love to leave this emotion. But I feel that for some people, it's something that this person has never even lived it. Jessica, how come memories? Guys, I'm taking, let's imagine it's a relationship, because it's what I'm feeling because of Six of Cups, okay? Maybe I had the opportunity. Maybe I kissed those lips. Maybe I slept on that bed, whatever. But the thing is, I couldn't leave this. I couldn't keep this. I couldn't make it for real. Or maybe it might be just my imagination, because Six of Cups sometimes can talk about dreams, nostalgia, but like things that I imagine, but I never leave it because I imagine. And I might imagine this because I feel a strong connection because of a past life or because of something, but I never live it for real, right? But Knight of Wands, it's so intense here that for some people, the situation really happened. It was not like something I created, a confusion. Well, let's see what else here for Taurus, please. Tarot. Wow, King of Swords. Look at the sword here, like King of Swords. Whoa. When we have King of Swords, we have somebody that has already understood it. Has already mentally understood something here. I feel like what in the past was just an illusion, just like a dream, just like something that maybe I was not sure about, because in the past we have a Knight of Wands, so we have somebody that was not consistent. Knight of Wands, we can be talking about maybe a colorful relationship, or maybe a casual relationship, when you go out, have some sex, have some drinks, but like you don't have an engagement, you don't have any responsibilities, you don't have any compromise. Okay, so we have this adventure, we might say, because Knight of Wands is like, woohoo, let's go, passion, adventure. But at some point here, Six of Cups, emotions which were like just fire, just sex, just fun, might have become true feelings, the feeling of home, the feeling of belonging, and then the Fool craziness. The Fool talks about a moment which was, I don't know if it is the word crucial. I don't know, guys, but I'm so sorry for my English if it's not this. A really important moment in this person's life, in this King of Swords life. The Fool, a madness moment. I didn't want to get in love here. Knight of Wands is, I just wanted to have fun. I just wanna fuck. I just wanna fuck, and that's it. I don't wanna, but things started to get, the word came like sweet. Things started to get sweet. And then the Fool, I think the person, because of King of Swords is a person who, when they have a plan, they are very mental people. So nothing is gonna ruin their plan. Nothing is gonna be an opposition for their plans. Even though if it's their heart, their feelings, they put their mind, they put their plans above everything, over anything. But the situation with the Fool is a major arcana, so they don't have the control. When we have a major arcana, it's like, bitch, you have no control. Just sit down, be humble. Sit down, be humble. Just accept that you have no choice here. The situation is gonna get you crazy. The Fool. But why? Because it's gonna show you that maybe what you believe about yourself, what you believe about life, what you believe about relationships, maybe they are not true. Or maybe they are not serving you anymore because they serve you at a certain point, at a certain level. But there are some things that spirit they want to give us that they can be maybe more substantial, if we can say that. They can have more meaning, they can be more meaningful. Whoa, that's it. But if you are not ready to break through our perceptions, right, to destroy with our own ego, we are going to miss an opportunity. So the Fool is, I need to go crazy, I need to be crazy, I need to trust. The universe is saying, just go. And if I look at this card, like it's a risk. How can I just jump here? Like, I'm gonna die. But then they have to trust, because it's a leap of faith. Trust that it's gonna break. You are going to die. Something is gonna die. But for another version of you to come up. But I think that there was a point of this person's life that they really got crazy, because they really wanted to maybe change all their plans, because I feel like King of Swords, they have a plan. They might have Taurus. I don't know if you are this King of Swords or if you are the other person who is included in the situation, right? This person, if you are the other person, because I feel you are not this King of Swords, you might be the other person. So this person has a lot of memories about you, right? But it can be inverted. Yes, it can be inverted, like a mirror, right? They can be mirroring you, no problems. The thing here is, this person wants you. They have this passion, they have this feeling. They might have got mad at a certain point of this relationship, because before they met you, they had a plan that they would never get in love, or they would never, it would just be an adventure. Knight of Wands, I would just pass by and take my fire with me, but it would just pass by. I will not stay. I would just put fire on you and goodbye. But the thing is, it was not so simple. Now we have a King of Swords. What is the situation? Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person tried. Eight of Cups is like, I will have to open, I will have to let it go. When this person started to realize they were going to risk everything, all the plans they had to their lives, because they were too much involved in this situation, King of Swords. King of Swords is an archetypal, which talks about cutting situations with no fear, cutting situations with no mercy. This is the word, cutting situations with no mercy. So no matter if I love this person or this situation, I will have no mercy, even with me, with myself. King of Swords is a very strong energy. You have to understand that King of Swords is like, mind is gonna deal. Mind is always first. No matter if you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of love, mind is first. So if you have a Queen of Swords, but a King of Swords, like, so in the moment this person saw, I'm gonna take a risk, I wanna do it, I wanna just throw myself, this person was like, fuck this shit. And then this person put the King of Swords, like, no, like, breathe, take a look, what the fuck are you doing with your life, man or girl, right? We cannot do it. We have to think rationally, like, we cannot put our emotions. And then we have Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups means although I love this or I like this so much, although it like makes me really happy, right? I have to let it go. I have to go away, right? I have to give up on this because my plans are more important, my life, my family, whatever it is. I don't know what is this excuse here, but my plan is first, my life is first, my program, whatever, like, yeah. Okay, so what else here? Eight of Pentacles. Look at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. So what was this person's decision? When I have Eight of Pentacles, this person had already a plan they had a plan. Eight of Pentacles, probably there is something, or there was something in their lives that they understood, it was their priority. And for most of the people here, we are talking about their career, their professional life, because if Eight of Coins is like they took all their attention and they put at work. Can you see there's a guy here, he's working, he's doing something, he's paying a lot of attention. This is a card of dedication. It's a card of like putting all your efforts and working hard and time, giving time. So this person, they focused on their career, on their money, on their lives, on their families, on what they thought would maybe give their money, sustainability. Let's put, but I think it was like, okay, as I cannot be with this person because I really like this person, I have to give up on the situation. I will put all my energy in my job, make money. But this was an excuse because this person wanted to distract, forget. They wanted to put their attention on other things. I wanted to let her or let him go. And the only thing that I could do to forget this person was like, let's focus on my job, let's focus on my money. I need to make money, I need to have money, I need to be a better professional, studies, maybe it's studies, like do an university course. When I talk about Eight of Coins, might be like focusing on their family, on their career, job, or on any hobby or something that they really need because it's going to be important for their life, right? Two of Pentacles, but like Two of Pentacles, we have a lot of eight. The number 8 is very important here, okay? And 8, it has the symbol of infinite, you know, 8. So it's like no matter, it's like the more this person tries to forget, the more this person remembers. This is the thing. The more this person tries to get away from the situation, the more the person feels like attached to the situation, chained to the situation, slaved by the situation. I feel like this Two of Coins, like the person tried so many times to forget, but so many things brought this memories and things back, you know. For some people, this person tried another situation because Two of Coins, this person tried to change, right? Okay, let's try to change. Let's try to exchange, because this is an exchanging card. I feel so much passion and love for this person, but I don't want it. And I want to feel that feeling again. The word came, magic feeling. Oh, I want to feel that magic feeling again. So I will look for another person. I will try to find in another person what I felt in this person. The person tried to exchange, the person tried to replace, right? The person tried to replace you. For some people, they tried to travel, they tried to go to a trip, they tried to do something to forget you. They tried another relationship, another casual relationship maybe. Okay. Or they tried another relationship because this relationship would be very challenging, right? The relationship with you might be very challenging somehow. The Chariot. The Chariot comes with the Knight of Wands. I think nostalgia will not be enough for this person, because I feel this person, the more they try to forget you, the more the memories come. So they try to focus on their job to forget you, but while they are working, if they are working like 8 hours per day, they are like 7 hours per day thinking about you. So the more they try to forget you, the more they think about you. And then they keep like, like, here I have a hammer, right? I think it's hammer, right? So the guy is like, tuk, 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 right? And then it's like their mind, tuk, 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 reminding them, like, oh, do you remember that person? Oh, that person was so hot, right? Oh, do you remember that moment? Oh, and the kiss. And then, so the more the person tries to forget, the more the memories come. And then they keep dreaming about this. So as I said, tripping, dreaming, nostalgia here is not being enough. I think this person has dreamed so much about this situation, although they tried to forget. I remember the song now. I will never forget you. You will always be by my side till the day I die. Maybe this person thinks that they will never forget you because they tried to forget you so many times here. They might have had other relationships or another relationship and they couldn't. And then I feel like it's not gonna be enough. The Chariot is like, okay, I have to travel, I have to go, I have to do something. The Chariot is when I like decide and I move towards what I want. So in the Chariot is another major arcana. We have the Fool. At some point, this person thought they would get crazy if they didn't go away from you. But now I think that this person thinks, if I don't go, if I don't try, if I don't do anything, I will get crazy. Because I'm living this madness in my mind. I'm living this situation, this craziness. I don't think this person sees this as something bad. I think this person thinks that if they keep living this only in their minds, they will get mad. So they have to make it work. Or they forget this, or they have to make it work. Right? Okay, what else here? Wow, Queen of Wands with 6 of coins. 6 of cups. He's missing a Queen of Wands. I think you are this Queen of Wands, Taurus. Might be you, like, you are this King of Swords and, like, you really like somebody here. This Queen of Wands, might be. So you have to adjust to your situation, okay? But you are on your own power. You might be a person that this person feels very attracted. They see you as a very hot person, right? They see you as a very, well, we have a Knight of Wands, right? So it's really intense desire, passion. I feel this person has a lot of fantasy with you, sexual fantasies, right? They feel very hot about you, aroused about you. And they miss those moments, if you had those moments with them, they miss those moments because we have Six of Cups with Queen of Wands. So they miss your energy. They miss your the word came enchantment. They feel enchanted by you, seduced. I will say the words that are coming, okay? They feel seduced by you. They feel enchanted by you. They feel like for some people they feel scared by you because the feeling is so intense. The magnetism is so intense that they feel scared about the power you have over them. That's interesting because Queen of Wands talks about personal power. You might be a person who this person sees as a very powerful person. So when they look at you, they feel that you have a lot of personal power, and they might feel like, oh, I don't know if I am like, if I don't know if I'm like all this, all of this, like this person is like, wow, amazing, and I am a king of swords. I don't know if I have all this energy because it talks about your energy. When we have wands, we talk about the fire, the energy, the passion. See the charisma, uniqueness, and nerves, right? So it's like who you are. It's who you are, your energy. You might be a person that people notice you. This person notices you. Okay, so they are missing your energy. They are missing you. Nine of Wands with the Fool. As I told you, okay, this person tried to put a lot of barriers. They tried to protect themselves from you. They tried to... here we are talking about somebody who is trying to protect their own territory, their own... but as I told you, because Nine of Wands... I take a little... I'm feeling the past of this person, okay? You are talking about a person who, before this person met you, the person was in a Nine of Wands, but there was a reason. Because Nine of Wands here is like... Nine of Wands is like, I have fought and tried so much, so many times. For example, so many relationships, so many times. Or I have tried to love and be loved so many times, because sometimes it's talking about their family or parents relationship, okay? But it's like, I have tried, I have like given my best, I have like put all my energy on something. It hurt a lot, that now I just don't want to do it anymore. I just want to protect myself, protect my territory, protect my ground. And anything that would give me like a minimal idea, a minimal red flag, I would just like fight against, protect my territory. This is a card like nobody's gonna pass through this barrier. You see, the person puts a barrier here and like, wanna see, you are not going to come here because this is what I decided. It's a decision. This person might have even created spiritual energy, a spiritual barrier. We have power for this. If we trust, if we believe it, sometimes even if we don't believe, we say like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want the situation anymore. I decide, and then it happens. Or it doesn't, right? Depends on what you decided. But the Fool here and Nine of Wands, like, before this person met you, this person was already hurt. So they decided they would never let this happen again. When they saw you, they felt something so intense. And they felt like, oh, no, I think it's better not. I think it's better to run away. It's better to go to like whatever, another relationship. And not, for some people, even it's better I travel to another city. This person run away. Why? Because it's so intense that I have to confront the limits that I put. Am I ready to try again, fight again? Am I ready to be hurt again? It was a protection. The person tried to protect themselves. But you know, they kept always an eye on you. You see, this person, they are trying to protect themselves from this Queen of Wands, but they feel a lot of desire for her. So in fact, they are not protecting themselves from her. They are protecting themselves from the feelings they have for her, because they know their feelings are so intense that maybe they could do things that they told themselves they would never do again, like loving or trying or whatever it is. But this person always kept an eye. Nine of Wands is when I don't give up on something. So I try to protect myself, but at the same time, I don't give up on this person because I always keep an eye. My energy is always there somehow. I left emotionally because I tried not to keep in touch with my emotions. I focused on my job, but in a soul level, my energy, my spirit, my passion was always here. Because I have this Knight of Wands, always looking for something in the past. For some people, as I told you, this person tried to find you in other people. So if we have a Knight of Wands, we have a person that might be adventurous person, right? Going out with many people, maybe. And then, like, no matter how many people this person went out, like, nobody was like you, baby. You were like delicious here. Knight of Wands with Queen of Wands. And Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. As we say in Brazil, pega fogo cabaré. In Brazil, right? So it means like, I don't know how to say this in English, whatever. It's like you put fire on the house. Let's imagine that you just put fire in the house, right? House is on fire. This girl is on fire. I have to call the fireman. Right? So this person has a lot of passion for you. And they are protecting, not from you exactly. They are protecting from their passion, from what they feel from you. Okay, what this person is gonna do here? The devil. Me and the devil walking side by side. I told you this person left, but they never left for real. Because we have Nine of Wands and the devil. This person created here with the King of Swords an obsession, an addiction. Somebody is locked, chained to the past. It's passion. But when we have King of Swords and the devil, we have somebody who is going to be confronted by their own evil, right? By their own devil, their inner evil, their inner shadows, fears, ego, control, whatever put them in a space that they are not free to make a choice, to be happy, to make a healthy choice. So that's the thing here. Okay, Taurus, this is the message for you, but don't forget to come here next week for another message. Subscribe, give your like, and also comment if you like this video, okay? Kisses. Bye-bye.